Hi guys, ready to talk carburetors today? Yeah. Today let's talk about transition slots on the Holley carburetor. How you have your throttle plate adjustment determines how much richening you can get as you crack the throttle and accelerate. If your resting position throttle blades are too cracked via the idle set screw, you're going to get a hesitation when you accelerate. This is the book answer and also shows the T slot. So I got my pointer here. That crack of light, they're calling for 30 thousandths to 60 thousandths maximum exposed from underneath. This is my 770 vacuum secondary carburetor. T slots are viewed from underneath. Can barely see any T slots showing from underneath. That is very good. This is my 650 double pumper. Again, from underneath. T slots on this are uncovered quite a bit more. Right there. The basic difference on these carburetors, look at the idle speed set screw. Look at these threads. Here, on the one where the T-slots are not hardly showing, versus here. This one is screwed out much further, therefore more T-slot showing. See the T-slot? Just barely showing. There you see when you start accelerating, I'm moving the throttle manually. You see how long that T-slot is? That's the resting position. Quite a bit showing, quite a bit more than the other carburetor, but certainly within limits. Back to the 770. See, as you accelerate, T-slot becomes uncovered. Resting position, almost not even visible. The reason the 770 vacuum secondary carburetor has almost no T-slot showing from underneath is I have manually adjusted the secondaries to idle it up so that the primary stop can be down. Check it out. This adjustment right here, it's an Allen head screw, it's a 3/32. My secondary plates are opened a little so that my base throttle adjustment can be very minimal. See the amount of light? This is the 770, the secondary plates. See the amount of light there? That is what the secondary plate adjustment, cranking those open a little bit, gets you the idle speed you need without uncovering the T-slots on the primary. Especially if you have a big cam, 770 again. You can gain an idle by adjusting your secondary throttle plates and therefore leaving the primaries more closed so the T-slots are not uncovered. That way, when you accelerate, you get full enrichening. Thanks, guys. I hope you learned something about the carburetors. A lot goes into this. Vacuum readings, whether you got a big cam or not. But just remember, keep that primary throttle plates from being cranked too far open and uncovering your T-slots, or you'll get a hesitation because your enrichening will not occur as it should, and your idle will be too rich all the time. Now get out there and work on your car. Hey, just real quick, on my 770, I also drilled 1/8" holes in the throttle primary plates. This allows airflow also without cranking up your primary hard stop. So, got a big cam, keep that in mind. Appreciate you guys. Later.